Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking viral skincare sensations, everything that's hot in skincare right now. I've gone through Pinterest and I found the top 10 innovative search terms relating to skincare that have been made in 2020. We're going to look at them, we're going to break them down. I'm going to tell you whether I'm in favour of these trends or whether they just need to go. A lot of you might want to read me to filth for saying we're in May. Why are we talking about viral trends when we're halfway through the year? It's a fair point, but actually I think a lot of trends start in January, they're finished by February. These 10 are trends which are still relevant halfway through the year and so actually have a relevance and are worth talking about. Like I say, there's 10 of them, so I'm going to get straight into it because I don't want this video to go on for 40-50 minutes. And the first one is zero waste skincare. This is the #1 search for term on Pinterest relating to skincare. I love that. I think it's absolutely fantastic. You know, we are in 2020. We do need to be more environmentally conscious and we need to be more aware of the packaging that comes with all our products. Just be mindful of our wastefulness because, you know, I'm as guilty as anybody of being wasteful with my skincare. I buy loads, I get sent loads. I try wherever possible to recycle every single piece of packaging, but, you know, none of us are perfect. Zero waste is exactly that. There is zero waste associated with the product. What do I think of this trend? Well, I'm in favour of the ethos behind it and being more environmentally concerned and much less wasteful with our products and our packaging. However, I think it's unrealistic to go to zero waste. I think my mantra would be fewer, not zero. If we can cut down on the amount of packaging in our products, if we can recycle every single piece of packaging that we get and make sure we buy products which are recyclable, I think that's a huge way there. I've been making a real concerted effort to cut down on the amount of cotton rounds that I use. I apply quite a lot of my tonics, my toners using a cotton round. That is quite wasteful. Every single day you're throwing 2 or 3 away. They often get washed upon our beaches. It's not good and it's not environmentally sustainable. However, I have been just using the Marleys Masters reusable cotton rounds. They're £10 here in the UK, $15 in the US for 2. I'll leave an image of them there. They are really, really good. You have to wash them, you have to keep on top of the hygiene element, but it saves so much waste and disposable cotton. It's absolutely fantastic. So yes, this is a big tick. We should be more sustainable and recycling more and using less packaging where we can. Huge fan of that. Number 2 is, clean beauty. Do you know, I was feeling so positive when we did #1 and now we've segued into clean beauty. I hate clean beauty. This trend can die, needs to die. It's been lingering for a few years now. It is just a load of rubbish. There is no international standard of what is clean and what is not clean. Why? Why are we even talking about this? It's useless. Products, different people can have reactions to different products. So what is clean to one person can be very reactive to another person. There are some chemicals out there which are disputed a little bit as to whether they're safe, whether they're friendly, but in the round, most ingredients that sit within our skincare are perfectly skin safe and fine for you to use. You can have a reaction to a natural product. Tea tree is a really great example. A lot of people can be hypersensitive and reactive to tea tree, which is a perfectly natural plant-based ingredient. So just because something's clean, it doesn't mean it's safe, it doesn't mean it's effective, and it doesn't mean you won't have a reaction to it. Ditch clean. It actually means nothing. It's a marketing gimmick and the companies are just putting it on there to get you to spend your money. What you should be doing is researching the ingredients, watching a channel like this or other channels that are available, doing your research into the products and then working out whether you want to buy the product or not. This, a firm pass. Bye-bye, clean beauty, never to be seen again. Number 3, retinol. Oh, this warms my heart. Anybody that's ever watched this channel knows I love retinol. I'm obsessed with it. I use it every single day. I preach about it on every video. You need a retinol in your life. The only ingredient that is ever going to reverse the signs of photo aging. Not halt them, reverse them. You need it in your life. I'm not going to rabbit on because I've done a whole video on it. I'll leave it up there. Beautiful product. Definitely look into it. And I'm so glad that people have got on the bandwagon. It's just a shame it's taken till 2020 till, you know, this started trending. Huge fan. Retinol, ding, ding, ding. Big pro for me. I think this is a trend that can definitely continue. Number 4, natural deodorant. Well, this isn't something I talk, it's not really skincare. I mean, it kind of goes on the skin, it's taking care of the skin, I kind of get it. Natural deodorant has like ballooned in the last 2 years. Everyone has gone mad for it. There are studies which show that aluminium in traditional deodorants can have some impact on the body, can be absorbed and have some impact on our DNA and our cellular structure. I don't think there's that much robust DNA to prove or disprove that. It's something that people are cautious about. Should we be going more natural? Absolutely. I just have never really found one that works for me. So I'm in favour of this as a trend. I just really haven't found one that works for me. I want to feel fresh and confident all day. I don't want to get to the end of the day and be like, not good. And I've just not found one that works for me. Myro is a fantastic company. I'll leave an image there that do their Pillow Talk. The scent of that is gorgeous, and I've got a couple of friends that absolutely swear by this. So I think that is probably the best of the natural deodorants if you want to go down this route. But for me, I think this is a pass at the moment until maybe the technology catches up and we get some better products. So it's pass for now, but it's not a absolutely must be left in 2020. I can kind of see where that one's going. Not too bad. Number 5 is toners. This is baffling. Toners have been around for millennia, but all of a sudden they said, well, I say millennia, literally like 30 years, but people have gone mad for them in 2020. There's been a huge resurgence, and that's because I think we've kind of got more confidence with our toners. Before, they used to be filled with alcohol, they used to be astringent, they used to strip the skin, they were just rubbish. People used them to close the pores, which was just a way of, putting alcohol to constrict everything and tighten everything. Absolutely awful. Now, there's a whole range. We've got calming toners, we've got exfoliating toners, we've got tonics, we've got soothing, we've got hydrating, there's everything. There are some really good ones available at the drugstore. I'll link a video that I did there of drugstore toners. Absolutely love them, and I'm gone from being really anti-toner because I thought it's an unnecessary step and most of them are crap, to now being like, there's some really good ones out there. My go-to is the Low Thermal by Roche Posay. It doesn't even badge itself as a toner, but it's a gorgeous spritz. You just do that after your exfoliation and you feel calm, you feel centered, and it's got packed full of selenium, so it's totally soothing. I adore it. Really big fan of this. This trend can stay. I want everybody to get on that toner bandwagon. Check the video out if you haven't already. Number 6. Fewer but better products. I don't know that this is the Marie Kondo, reorganise your life, streamline your drawers, get rid of all of the rubbish in your house. It's kind of gone on to skincare. If you ever saw Marie Kondo, last year she was huge. She basically just decluttered your life for you and told you to throw everything out. And everyone did that in that 2019, and we've probably all rebought it and cluttered our lives up again. But it's now gone into skincare, and people are saying get rid of the crap and just have few products but really good ones. I don't know that I'm in two minds about this. Yes, you should only have good products in your skincare routine. So all that crap that you're hanging on to and you think, oh, I paid a lot of money for that, it doesn't really work, but I did pay a lot of money for it. Toss it out. I'm as guilty as the next person of doing this, but if it doesn't work for you, don't have it. Gift it, donate it, chuck it, I don't care, but just don't have it in your life if it's not working for you. But I do like a lot of products. I think our skin changes day on day. We might want a product if we're feeling a bit dry. We might need a product if we're a bit oily. We might want to mix up our retinols. We might want to just have the same products. So I don't agree with decluttering your skincare. You do you. If you want a fabulous skincare routine that has 800 steps, you do it. If it's working for you, stick with it. So no, I think this can pass. I'm sick of decluttering because I think we did that in 2019. We've brought all the crap back into our lives, and we just need to accept, as people, we're hoarders. We like a lot of stuff. That comes to skincare. I'm a junkie. I like a lot of skincare. So no, that one can pass. We'll get rid of that. Number 7. Now I feel totally and utterly vindicated. Facial massage. Anybody that's watched even one of my videos knows how much I bang on about facial massage. I adore it. It's fantastic. It is the one treatment you can do on an evening, and in the morning you'll genuinely notice the difference. Now, anybody know of a product that can deliver results that fast? No. Facial massage is the one exception, so definitely get on. I'll link a video I did where I did my facial massage routine. I love doing facial massage. It tightens the skin, it gets the lymphatic drainage going, it calms you, it depuffs, it's just everything, and I am so glad that people have got onto it. Now, the only thing I will caveat with this is when I was going through Pinterest and Instagram, everybody's got these expensive tools, these jade rollers, they've got these sonic devices, they've got these... You don't need any of that, you just need your hands. So if you're new to facial massage, you want to just get out, don't spend money on all this crap, just use your hands, see if you like it, and then if you do want to upgrade to a jade roller, fantastic, go with it, it's a lovely addition, but work with your hands first to work out whether you like it and get your routine down before you start spending your money on other stuff. Number 8, non-chemical sunscreens. Yes, I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna keep this. This can be a trend that can stay. Chemical sunscreens are fantastic. I don't like all these studies and things that people throw up saying chemical sunscreens are killing us. They're terrible. Everyone should abandon this chemical sunscreen. I'll tell you what, wearing a chemical sunscreen is a damn sight healthier for you than not wearing sunscreen. So let's get that out of the way first. There is nothing wrong with chemical sunscreens. If you've read some studies and you are worried about some of the chemicals that are in them, choose a mineral alternative. I just don't want people to abandon sunscreen completely because of these studies, because it's far worse to not wear sunscreen than it is to wear chemical sunscreen. However, I'm fully on board with the non-chemical sunscreen alternatives. They've got some great ones in Korea coming out. They've got some fantastic ones at the drugstore. I'm on board with this because the more mineral sunscreens people buy, the lower the unit cost is, so the cheaper these products become. One of the main reasons people don't get on board with the mineral sunscreens is because they're ruinously expensive generally, and you could be buying a Nivea chemical sunscreen for $5 and you're looking at paying $40 for a mineral sunscreen. People just don't have that money. A lot of people do not have that money, particularly, with everything going on at the moment. People's purses do not stretch to that. The unit price is coming down, which is fantastic, so hopefully more people can get on board with the mineral sunscreens. I've done a whole video on the pros and cons of both, which I'll link up there. I personally use chemical sunscreen. It just works better with my skin. It's easier to apply, it's easier to wash off, but I'm fully on board with people looking for alternatives rather than just not wearing sunscreen. So big, ding, 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 big pass for me. I love this one. Absolutely fine. Number 9, environmental protection. Well, this is just clean beauty all over again. It's a marketing gimmick. You don't need it in your life. What is environmental protection? Load of old rubbish. We have the same pollution today than we did 5 years ago. It might be gradually getting worse, but nothing has happened in the last year that means we all have to protect our skin from the environment. A load of rubbish. What you do need is a good antioxidant. So you can get a product which is called an environmental defense shield or something like that and pay $40 for it. And really all it is hyaluronic acid with the antioxidant thrown in. Why not just buy the antioxidant? The EUK134 by The Ordinary is like $5. Really good, really good antioxidant. You've got the flavonoids are available at Q10. I did a review on a Q10 serum from was it Aldi or was it Lidl? Lidl here in the UK supermarket. It costs £2.29. You don't need to pay a fortune. So yes, antioxidants, huge fan. Environmental protection, that's just a bougie way of saying antioxidant, and they jack the price up by like 8 or 10 times. So avoid environmental protection and serums and shields and all that rubbish and get yourself a good antioxidant. It's the same thing, but just a fraction of the price. So that one, yeah, pass. I'm in favour of antioxidants, but we can definitely get rid of the environmental protection label, all that crap, gone. And finally, 10th is personalised products. This, I could rant for hours about this. This is where companies diagnose over the internet your skin type, your skin care, and they give you specially tailored products that cost an absolute fortune, often on subscription, that deals with your skincare problem. Absolute rubbish. If you're going to see a licensed dermatologist or esthetician that's seeing you face to face, yes, they can assess your skin, they can work with you, they can give you a tailored prescription, which will help with your skin. Over the internet, it's just a con. They're just packaging the same things but writing your name. I've seen bottles with to Natasha. What a load of old rubbish. They don't know who you are. They don't know your skin, and I just don't like them. I don't think they're needed. I don't think they're there is not such a big difference between people's skin that you need a personalised skincare routine. Unless you have a major skin condition which has been treated by a dermatologist who will give you your own prescription, you don't need that in your life. If you want to go a little bit personal and dip your toes into this without spending, the $400 that you need for a fully personalised skincare routine, Clinique do their custom blend hydrators. They're like $39, £30 here in the UK. They're really good. You get basically the hydrator base, and you can pick the insert that with the treatment that you want. So they do like a vitamin C, they do an extra hyaluronic acid one, they do an extra hydrating one, they do an oily skin mattifying one. I think that's kind of as far as I'll go with this personalised skincare stuff. I think the rest is just tut, and you don't need it in your life, and you don't need to be spending money. So there you go. I've counted down. We have 5 viral trends which I think can definitely stay, and we've got 5 that just need to leave the building. Nothing to see here. What do you think, guys? Leave me a comment below. I spilled the tea. Now I want to hear what you can read me to filth. Leave me a comment below. Do you think I'm totally wrong? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm an idiot? Let me know what you think. Which of these have you kind of got involved with in 2020? And which of them are you going to give a hard pass? I'd love to know. And let me know if you want more of these videos. I love this sort of thing. I love to see what other people are in and what other trends. I'm glad to know that quite a few of these I'm already on board with. So either I'm a trendsetter or I'm an avid follower of trends. I don't know. I don't care. I feel like I'm in with the in crowd. That's all that matters. Let me know below, guys, what you think. Hopefully you give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.